Yay, what is up, nation? This is your friendly neighborhood wetback Bakuda, and this is my second commentary, guys. Pretty much just quickly point out, thank you guys for the positive and the negative feedback. I've got a lot of it. Thank you very much. Thank you for the people that subscribe. That means a lot to me. So, yeah, second commentary, guys. Wasn't gonna post anything till next week, but you know, shit happened last night, man. I feel I should address it. Especially because these guys need to know that I'm not, you know, that I fucking dislike them. I mean, this guy's got me muted now, but that's cool, you know. You're gonna fucking, I'm gonna get my point across one way or another, and I'm gonna use YouTube to do it. So, so yeah, basically, I started playing, guys, back in, you know, a month after Call of Duty 4 came out. That's when I got into the Xbox scene and Call of Duty scene. And I met these guys from my man Blazing Guns and my man BK, and they had a clan called Suicide Kings at the time, or they still do actually. But so yeah, I rolled with these guys and I joined that clan, and it was pretty cool stuff, guys. We played a lot of hardcore up to date, and just recently, like, they started hanging out with like their friends that they grew up with, you know, their childhood friends and shit. Which I don't mind, you know. I didn't think they're gonna be. I thought they were gonna be as cool as, you know, BK and Blazing then, because these guys are like one of the chillest dudes you guys will ever fucking meet, man. They're funny, they're cool, and despite their age, because these guys are old, man. The majority of these motherfuckers are old, and their friends are fucking total bitches, and I let them know about it, yo, because that's just how it is, you know. And it fucking irritates me when I play with these guys, because all they think about, like, if there's a bad host, somebody's cheating. And I'm like, damn, I just like think about how many times they like actually reported somebody, and somebody who wasn't cheating just because he has a shitty connection actually do something about it and actually ban him. Like, you know what I mean? That's bitch work, man. And but yeah, so these guys, like the new guys that they hang out with, they don't like me, but they can suck a fat one. I really don't give a fuck about them. And but they didn't give me a chance to pretty much explain myself, guys, of what truly happened about a day ago. I met these kids from Mexico, and you know, they speak Spanish and they speak English. I'm sorry. They speak English, but there's some things that they, you know, they don't quite understand. So I was translating for them, and one of the dudes was asking if, you know, if these guys spoke Spanish, and I'm thinking to myself, like, I was like, no, dude, they don't speak Spanish. These guys are I use the word negritos. Alright, guys, negritos are just like the nicest way for a Spanish way to say that they're black. You know what I mean? And now, if I were to use the word mayate or the word negro or some shit like that, man, of course that's racist. But so I got into it with this guy, and I'll address his fucking name out right here, man. His name is Attacker, and he tried to tell me, oh, you shouldn't be using that word, blah, 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 and this guy's getting heated over some shit that he doesn't even fucking understand to begin with, and he's like, yeah, blah, 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 this, that, and I'm like, yo, motherfucker, you a white dude, and you're gonna try to tell me how to speak my own language, my own first language, because I learned English back in fucking like when I was 6 or 7 years old, and I speak it fucking way better than this motherfucker. So I don't understand how a white dude's trying to sit there and tell me that I'm speaking my language wrong. So he pissed me off, guys, and I did go off on him and all this and that, and I try to explain, you know, my man BK, and I never thought that these guys were so fucking like badly influenced on these good dudes that they play with, man. And last night they tried to alienate my man BK, Blazing Guns, and he's the founder of SK. And they didn't want to invite him, and they're pretty much just being punks. And they're like, yo, we just want to invite the original SK members. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, I joined SK back in like 2007, and we didn't meet. You didn't even come to the fucking play until like the beginning of MW3 or the end of fucking World at War, you know. And it's like, so I took that as like a slap in the fucking face, and I didn't think that these guys were the guys that actually met back in 2007 were fucking weak-minded individuals. I did not know that, and you know, when he came to say that, man, that was pretty much like a slap in the face to me and to Blazing and pretty much the other 4 dudes that were wanting to get into the same room so we can all have a whole room to ourselves, you know, and just battle it out. But they didn't want to do that, and I kind of felt bad for my man Blazing, because this guy, like, he doesn't get on much anymore. He works, and so when they were pulling this shit, man, it kind of did piss me off. But yeah, that's pretty much like all the drama that's going on, guys. Jeez, man, they're just fucking bitches to begin with. And I let them know, and I'm pretty sure that's why they don't like me. Now, I'm not trying to brag or anything, guys. When we play Hardcore Kill Confirm, I'm always on top. There's no doubt about it. My name's always on top from both fucking teams, because that's just how I do, you know. Game comes natural to me to just fucking rape. That's just how it is. I like and I know they don't like that because they don't like competition. That's pretty much like what I should have said from the get-go. These guys don't like competition, and I just wish they wouldn't, you know, be fucking punks, man. They wouldn't be such fucking faggots. And yeah, that's like pretty much the video, guys. I just wanted to address and let y'all know what's truly going on, why I don't do clans anymore. And it's usually for this reason, you know. It's a lot of fucking haters, and it sucks when you think you're cool with some people and you realize that they're just fucking, they're just two-faced, you know. And what sucks is that these guys are so immature, and this dude Attacker, you know, I'm pretty sure he had a lot to say about it, why they wouldn't invite, you know, myself or Blazing Guns or the other 4 guys that were with us. And I know it's because of the incident that happened with that, you know, with that kid, and the word that I use, negritos, and you know, I didn't give a fuck about that, and I let them know, and I just didn't think that they were gonna, you know, try to cast out Blazing Guns, who's like the coolest guy on Xbox, man. This guy is, I see this guy like, I consider this guy like my uncle, you know. He's a really chill dude, and when they were pulling that shit, man, I gotta tell you, that shit was, I felt bad. I truly felt bad, because I didn't want to put Blazing Guns in that position that he was in last night, and I can't believe I actually did put him in that position. And so yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I wasn't gonna post anything till next week, but fuck it. You know, there's a I saw a fish. I saw a motto on Facebook. Yeah, there's fish. You know, fuck YOLO. New motto is fish. Fuck it, shit happens, right? So that's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty much, guys. I thank you very much, guys, again, for the first video. With the feedback that I got, I appreciate it very much. I think it was pretty cool of you guys to actually take the time to watch my bullshit video. And you guys are about to watch another bullshit video, I hope. But yeah, I'm still looking for an editor, and I'm hoping I get a montage going out soon, guys, because I have enough clips to do a few, and I just need an editor, because I'm really not getting the editing scene. Like, I'm not on top of it right now, especially with the school and work and all that shit that's just going on right now. But so yeah, so I guess I'll hit you guys up next week, and I'll post a different video with something more exciting news or something that fun that happened to me. But so that's pretty much what I want to address, guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.